March 16th, Burnsville, North Carolina, High Velocity Wrestling. The Movement, the AFWF New South Tag Team Champions. We're coming in to face Destruction Crew and Standard Money. Gentlemen, we've heard a lot about you, but I'm sure you know nothing about us. And that's our advantage, and that's why we will walk away victorious in this triple threat match. Tell them, Talon.
There is a reason why we're the best tag team on the planet. There's a reason why we're called the Movement. There's a reason why we're two of the best who ever done it. Now in Burnsville, North Carolina, you four boys, you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. You see, getting in the ring with us is like being on a 4-day acid trip. You don't know what's going to happen, but I know what is going to happen. One of you, if not all four of you, will get beat within an inch of your life. And look at it this way, at least you can say that you have been able to be in the ring with the two greatest, the best tag team on the planet today, the Movement.
Really, Jeff Naylor, Gary Benfield, all the guys sitting in their little padded chairs that spin around doing what they want to do that's in charge of HVW. You're bringing in a new tag team from the AIWF, the New South Tag Team Champions, because you don't want standard currency, standard money, however you want to present it to yourself. You don't want them to have the tag titles around their waist. You're afraid of what's going to happen to HVW, so you got to bring somebody else in. Jeff Naylor, this message is for you. I heard these boys today, and I heard something they said that they've heard a lot about us. And I'm not talking about Destruction Crew. I'm not talking about Tank Swirly or Travis Roberts. They've heard a lot about us, and that's standard currency, standard money. Tell you what, boys, you may have heard a lot about us, but the benefit we have is we ain't never heard of you. And you guys want to come in here and take the HVW titles. You guys want to present your little shiny belts that you want at AIWF. You know what? You want something to do, boys, instead of stepping inside that ring, inside this war that is between us and the Destruction Crew? Sit outside the ring and polish your belts. As far as you, Jeff Naylor, as far as you, Gary Benfield, and the rest of y'all sitting in your little chairs. I tell you what, I'm about to show you the only movement that HVW deserves. And that's the movement that I, Ty Davis, and getting ready to put down the drain, just like I'm gonna do these two new boys y'all brought from AIWF. Thanks, boys. It's time for a new movement.
If I could hop into my DeLorean, hit 88 miles an hour, and do it all over again, I would. Back in February, Standard Currency suffered a loss to the Destruction Crew. That's okay. One loss isn't the end of the world. On March 16th, we get a rematch for the HVW Tag Team titles. Oh wait, that was until two punks decided to stick their nose somewhere it doesn't belong, and that's in the business of Dylan Dollar and the Standard Ty Davis. Two guys that call themselves the Movement. Guys, I saw your video. Let me give you some word of advice. How about do the simple movement of getting up out of your seat, looking into the camera, and talking like a professional wrestler? How about you get rid of the gym shorts? Stop being lazy, because on March 16th in Burnsville, the laziness ain't going to get the job done. See, guys, you're not only stepping in the ring with the Tag Team Champions of the Destruction Crew, you're stepping in there with one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, and that's me, Dylan Dollar. And not only am I the greatest tag team wrestler of all time, but I have the greatest tag team partner of all time, and that's the Standard Ty Davis. The bottom line is this, boys. March 16th, the only movement you guys are going to be doing is packing your bags, rolling them to the door, and marching your asses out of the old Burnsville gym, because at the end of the night, I'm going to be wishing you your best on your future endeavor. I'll see you on the 16th.
You know, it's all fun and games till someone gets hurt. I hear a lot of trash talk coming from, Standard Money, and from a certain movement making its way through HVW to take the Destruction Crew's tag team titles. Boys, you don't stand a chance. Not a chance in hell. We're not scared of nobody. Nobody's scared of you. So how about this? We'll give you a chance, standard money, and this movement that's coming through HVW. Pack your bags and head on home. March 16th, Burnsville, North Carolina. The Destruction Crew's gonna put an end to everybody trying to take our tag team titles. Even the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. This is going to put a lot of pain and suffering on each of your souls, on each of your bodies. And you're going to cower, and you're going to whimper. The Destruction Crew is like two evil pit bulls. Once we lock eyes on our target, there's no hope. There's no mercy. The only mercy you get is for you to tuck tail and run before we can get a hold of you. We're two big guys, two strong guys that are very agile and quick. Don't underestimate the Destruction Crew. You can dress in your little basketball shorts and your little basketball jerseys. You see, we're determined to send each and everybody that wants to come face to face with us. We're gonna send you to hell in a casket, so better beware.